Hey everyone, my name's Lauren and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. And today I'm going to cover cleansers. So cleansing the skin is so important because it's going to take off that excess dirt, oil, makeup and pollution that's really built up on your skin throughout the day. So especially if you live in a busy city like myself, I live in London, there's a lot of pollution in the air. So definitely cleansing your skin at nighttime is so important to help prevent breakouts, help prevent premature aging, and just also helping to reduce clogged pores and just help your skin look a lot more radiant, and also helps your moisturizers absorb better into the skin. So that's a really important thing to remember as well. If we're just using a really great quality moisturizer and we're not actually cleansing and cleaning the skin properly, then we're not going to get the full benefits of the moisturizer we have. So just keep that in mind. But the cleansers I'm going to recommend today are going to help benefit all different skin types. So I'm going to go through different categories of the skin types and what cleanser is best suited for you. So yeah, my skin's normal combination skin. So I tend to get more of an oily T-zone. So that would be around the forehead, nose, chin, and sometimes around the jawline as well. When it's that time of the month, I can get some breakouts, and that's perfectly normal, ladies. So don't be fazed by that. Just know that with good skincare, we can help prevent this, or at least minimize the chances of you getting too many breakouts. So the rest of my face is quite normal, so I don't get too many breakouts on the cheek area and it doesn't tend to get too dry. So that would be a normal combination skin. We've also got oily skin types. So oily skin types is someone that would break out pretty much all different areas of the face, and they tend to just have kind of open pores. Their skin seems to be quite shiny often, and yeah, that would be considered a oily skin. A dry skin is usually someone that's more mature, and someone that doesn't really have any oil flow in the skin. So let's not get confused between dehydration and dryness. Dehydration means that your skin is lacking moisture, yet dryness means that your skin is lacking oil. So that's why mature skins sometimes tend to be a little bit more dry, because they don't produce as much oil as they would have used to. Yet a dehydrated skin, you can still get breakouts now and again, but your skin, yeah, as I said, is lacking moisture. So you need to drink a lot more water, and also start introducing really nice nourishing serums into the skin, and also like rosehip oils or other face oils. That's not going to overstimulate the skin, not going to make it too oily, but it's also just going to put moisture back into the skin and just help control the oil flow as well. Now, I don't want to bombard you with too much information because I know there's a lot to learn when it comes to skincare, but it's good to just start off with the basics, know a few little tips, definitely know your skin type as well, and that's going to help you so much in selecting the right skincare for you. And let's not forget a normal skin type. So a normal skin type tends to not get too much oil on the skin, doesn't get too many breakouts, and the skin also doesn't tend to get too dry. So if you do have a normal skin type, that's great, quite easy to maintain, but still just make sure you do look after as much as you can. Just to mention as well, before I get into the first cleanser, make sure you're doing a double cleanse at night time and then one cleanse in the morning. So the double cleanse at night time is going to make sure you're taking off all that excess makeup, dirt, oil and pollution that's in your skin that's really built up throughout the day. And so the first cleanser is just going to help take off that top layer, and the second cleanse is going to help give you a deeper, thorough clean. And then in the morning, you're just going to give your skin a quick cleanse just to help wake it up and keep it clean as well. So the first cleanser I'm going to talk about today is part of my 2-step cleansing routine that I do in the evening. And this is the Germaine to Capuccini Essential Makeup Removal Milk. So this is really nourishing on the skin. This is really hydrating and gentle as well. So this is really great for a combination normal or dry skin. So it's not going to take off too much oil from the skin, because of course, even if your skin is oily, we do need a little bit of oil flow in the skin. Otherwise it's going to break out even more. So this is just a really good balancing creaming cleanser, and it also feels really beautiful on the skin, really softening, and it smells gorgeous as well. So this is part of the Germaine to Capuccini range. It's a Spanish brand, and lots of their ingredients are derived from plants, so it's very restoring on the skin as well. Now, if I do feel that that time of the week my skin's quite dry, I might do a double cleanse with this. Otherwise, I might use a foaming cleanser if my skin's starting to break out a little bit more than usual. Now, as this is a milk cleanser, it does contain some milk, so just keep that in mind if you are looking for vegan skincare. Now the rest of the cleansers I've run out of, but I'm just going to pop a little photo up here for you to see, so you can see exactly what they look like. I also wanted to mention this one as well before I go in with the other cleansers. This is the Dermalogica PreCleanse Oil. This one's really nice, derived from lots of essential oils, and it's water soluble as well. So when you first pop it over the skin, it's like a light kind of oil feel, and then you wet your hands and then it emulsifies and turns milky, and then you just rinse it off and it leaves the skin feeling really fresh. So you can use that as your first cleanser, and then you can follow it with whatever other preferred cleanser that you like. So one of my next favorites is this one here, the Dr. Organic Manuka Honey Foaming Cleanser. And this one's very nourishing on the skin. It's also very healing because of the Manuka honey. And it's also going to help clear the skin. So even if you have oily skin, it's not going to take off too much oil. Some foaming cleansers can strip off too much oil from the skin, especially ones that have quite a bit of alcohol content in them. This one's not going to do that. It's going to help keep the skin really nice and balanced and nourished as well. Again, this one is not vegan as it's got the Manuka honey, but it is vegetarian. And this one's suited for a combination and oily skin. So the next one is a foaming cleanser as well, and this is the Balancing Makeup Removal Gel in Germaine Capuccini. So this is great for an oily and combination skin. And this is going to help take away impurities from the skin, blocked pores, breakouts, and excess oil. And this one is a vegan product. So it leaves the skin feeling less oily, but also nourished. And that's another important thing to remember as well. You don't want your cleanser to take off too much oil from the skin, so you want it to still feel quite nourished, but less oily. My last recommendation is for a dry skin. So it's this one here, it's the Guinot Hydra Beaute Cleansing Milk. So it's full of shea butter, so really nourishing on the skin, really going to help lock in that moisture. And it just feels really soft and calming, so you can really feel as soon as you use it that it's really going to benefit your skin. Alright everyone, so that's my cleansing recommendations for you today. Please let me know in the comments what your favorite cleanser is, or what you found beneficial about this video. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and please like this video if you did enjoy it today. So just a quick recap of the cleansers. So we've got the PreCleanse Oil in Dermalogica, and you can use that before your second cleanse, especially in the evening, and that's for all skin types. Then we've got foaming cleansers. So foaming cleansers are great for a combination oily skin, and they should just be helping to take away excess oil from the skin and also helping to clear impurities. So they shouldn't be taking off too much moisture from the skin, because if they do, then your skin's going to break out even more. So I'll definitely suggest finding a cleanser that gives you that balance of the two, nourishment and also helping balance out the excess oil. Then we've got milky cleansers. So milk cleansers are going to help to nourish the skin and also lock in that moisture. So they're great for a normal, combination, or a dry skin. Alright everyone, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.